So I was thinking about it and I realized that if Bruno Mars can make it through the next 2 to 3 years without a major scandal, he will surpass both Elvis and Michael Jackson as far as career status, because in the height of their careers, where they really became legends, came from their scandal and making it back through it. If he can go his whole career on top without ever having a scandal, that would technically make him better. Now, that's not to take away from Elvis and Michael Jackson's careers, because they literally were legendary. But if you want to be realistic about it, I'm just saying that that would make Bruno Mars better, because he could do it without a scandal. Him getting arrested for cocaine, nobody really thought about. We're talking about those I question everything about you scandals. Like, realistically, think about it. Like, everybody had their scandal. Michael Jackson had the little kid thing. Elvis, that was the rock and roll times. Everybody had a scandal. But, even down to Beyonce, who everybody, has put on this iconic, legendary level. Like, even she had her own, the elevator scandal thing, the Jay-Z was cheating, like the whole thing has been, very public and very scandalous. Whereas the only thing that you see in the news about Bruno Mars when you Google him for real, besides his accomplishments, is that time he got arrested for cocaine, because his mugshot was so pretty. He had the cutest smile and everything. Like, that was the biggest thing that you're going to be able to say about him in his career. I feel like that puts him on top. I mean, that's another reason why he's on top. Like, he's able to function in this business without it tearing him apart. My opinion, of course, comes from the fact that I think that to be on top means a whole lot of things. You know what I mean? It's not just, oh, he's an amazing singer, he's going to be on top. I think that the way you conduct yourself in business and at home, though two separate things, should still be conducted in the same way. Everything in this world has a tact about it. And I think that it is possible to go through life without being scandalous. You know what I mean? Like, I follow Cleo Thomas on Snapchat and stuff, and like, you don't know a lot about him, but he's out here doing things that are good. You know what I mean? Things like people like Snow the Product, or underground rappers that have made it some way, some shape, some form. There's ways to do things and still make it. You don't have to change yourself at all. Like, you don't actually have to go throw some publicity out there, or let your life spiral out of control. So basically, with all of that being said, I do hope that Bruno can make it through his career on top, you know, without a serious, life altering scandal. I hope that he can make it on top for as long as he can, and either move on to something else and be greater, or, bow out gracefully and, hopefully move on to something better. But, I think that having positive stories like that in this life help uplift people, and we need more positivity. We don't need to be out here creating scandals just to sell records, or just to sell storylines, or doing, all the crazy mess that we're doing. I think we need to get to a place where we can all just be happy being ourselves and loving each other and being brothers and sisters in this world, and just realizing that we're all the same.